everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's 2021. Oh me. But yeah, no, new year, new craziness, and yeah, I don't know. Hopefully everything will be, I don't know, hopefully the end of next year things will look a little brighter. But we're here because I messed up. I had bought so many things in 2020 that I did not review. And it's like, why did I buy all this stuff? I'm not gonna at least show it off once or something, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, come on, because I like to collect, I like to display it, I like to hang out with it on my desk and just chill. But yeah, this is Marvel Legends. I guess it's 10 figures I never did anything with. 10 figures I did not review in 2020. So I'm just gonna do some quick, yeah, these aren't full reviews or anything. I'll just hold up the figure, talk about it, show some inserts while I'm talking and all that. But that's what these are gonna be about. A new kind of segment, you know, for stuff I never get done and that I want to still show off and say a few silly things about. So let's get right into it with these Marvel Legends. These are no particular order or anything. You know, I collect other things besides Transformers, and this is just a fun way, I thought, to show everything off quickly so I can still work on my Transformers reviews, because that's what's heavy here, and that's what I like to do the most and take the most time with. But hey, I love showing off some other stuff too. Adds to the variety. We all love variety on this channel. But yeah, let's get right into the first ones. And yeah, let's check out some Marvel Legends I did not review in 2020. Yay! So yeah, I'm going to show off 10 different figures, but these guys I'm doing together, and that's Pyro and Rogue. So yeah, these guys came in a 2-pack, and yeah, there is Pyro looking pretty cool. Like I said, these, we're not going over all the articulation. I mean, you know what I mean. They got thighs, they got knee bends, they got kickouts, they got everything you need. But yeah, the figure, I just wanted to show it off because he's kind of cool. Never knew much about Pyro or anything. Comes with accessories, but this is just a basic show off. You know, maybe show some, maybe someone that missed out on this, they're just seeing this for the first time or something, and yeah, they want to go pick one up. But he's alright. And this Rogue, you have to forgive me for not knowing what this Rogue is from, but she, ooh, look at that booty. She is pretty cool. I like the green outfit, and yeah, she's just pretty cool. These Marvel Legends women figures, they're always a little strange, you know, kind of weak. Like, her joints are good, but they just feel flimsy and kind of weird. Kick out. He's a bad guy, she's a good X-Men, so give you this little dual pack to make them fight. Now these guys are pretty cool. Like, there's not a ton to say on this stuff, that's why I'm just kind of doing these quick, silly, woo-woo reviews. Check them out, check us out, woo! But if you're really interested in a full review of these, and put stop motions and reviews, actually did a review on these guys on his own channel. I'll link that down below. But yeah, he actually went through all their articulation. He took a really in-depth look at these toys, so I would check out his video. That'd be super cool. Otherwise, yeah, this is them. This is what they are. They're nothing spectacular. They are what they are. Yeah, these are really cool 2-pack. I mean, Pyro with the orange, the yellow, the red, the colors just really pop. His funky face, that totally evil grin, and yeah, he is just a handful. And Rogue, you gotta love having a different style Rogue. You know, the green looks really cool. She's got the classic kind of hair, you know, cool colors wise, and yeah, it's an X-Men. Now of course this 2-pack isn't for everybody, but hey, you never know if you want to get your hands on it. And like I said, check out Input's review. He really goes in depth on these figures. But yeah, I guess that's number 1 and number 2. Let's check out another Marvel Legends. Now let's check out that Star Boost Iron Man Marvel Legends from the Gamerverse collection. Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, he's got a creamy off-white, so that might be a little hard to see. Hopefully it picks up. But yeah, nice, cool mask. And yeah, he's a really cool figure. The only thing is, with mine, I don't know if everyone's had this issue, he's really jiggly at the top, really loose at the ab crunch. So that's kind of a disaster. I mean, you know, for me, if I'm just gonna like lick him or smell him, or eat them, that's not a problem. But you know, if you're a kid and you actually wanted to play with this and it was all like jiggly and loose like that, it kind of irritate me. And like, I'm not that bright, I don't know how to fix that stuff. But yeah, for me, the rest of the joints are pretty tight and solid. Nice elbow band, he can kick and all that. Not much head articulation, but side to side. But yes, overall, I really like the cream off-white costume. It really pops. He's got that copper chest that yeah, like I said, it just pops, and he's got the gray, the smoke metal gray for the faceplate that just looks incredible, and yeah, just the figure overall in general, I'm totally digging. The only issue with him is having that jiggly ab crunch, so I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, he's just loose. So if you guys had the same thing, is that just a QC thing? Is it just my Gamerverse Iron Man is like that? Let me know if you have this figured down in the comments, if yours has similar issues or not. But anyways, gonna check out another Iron Man. So yes, I love my Iron Men. So here we have the Silver Centurion number 08. This one appeared in the classic comics. Yeah, he was a suit he had to wear to fight certain villains, and it was more powerful than the original. And yeah, this was a Walgreens exclusive in the States, and then it came to EB in good old Canada. So yes, flap your heads, you silly Canadians, and get your Marvel Legends well, they last. But yeah, you gotta be out there hunting pretty hard for these guys. But yeah, this guy cool, man. I like the original suit more, I think, but I do like this kind of, it just looks kind of like Amateur Night. No, it has this cool bulkiness to it. Love the shoulder pads. He's pretty amazing though, that head sculpt, you know, from head to toe. He's one cool guy. And yes, his joints feel fantastical. He can kick soccer balls with the best of us, and his ab crunch is nice and tight, like we like it. Snap your back, bro. But yeah, no, overall he is actually really malleable. There's just something really simplistic about, you know, the armor and the mask that I really like. Like I said, the shoulder pads, the red, the pop, the steel. Yes, it's something out of, you know, old Marvel. But yeah, it would have been cool to experience this when it came out back in the day. And yeah, I love collecting some of these Marvel Legend figures. I collect Spider-Mans, I collect Iron Mans, like this guy right here, and yeah, I'm happy with them. Another Iron Man to add. Yeah, there's some Iron Mans I don't really like. Iron Mans. Whatever you want to say. I don't know. I'm trying to be correct here. Am I? But yeah, he's just has a style to him. He smells delicious. He licks delicious. Who wouldn't want to lick down on Tony Stark? You'd have to be straight not to. But yeah, no, cool. Another Iron Man to add to the collection. I'm working on some shelves, so once I get them all done, yeah, maybe not a whole room tour, but I can do shelf tours. Like, let's check out this shelf. Let's check out that shelf. Let's check out this toy shelf. Yay! Okay, let's review the next Marvel Legend that I forgot to review in 2020, yo, bro. Ha ha ha! Slow your roll. Alright, this was a Marvel Legends I really liked getting this year. This was Deadpool. He came in the 2-pack with Negasonic Warhead. I just tossed her in the garbage. No, I just put her in a box to like sell her or do something with her later, because no. I bought the whole pack just for this Deadpool. It is like more of a movie style Deadpool. So yeah, he looks great. He's got his swords. You can switch out the hands with these hands I put in. You can hold his sword and or swords. So yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah, no, I like this. I'm not the biggest Deadpool fan. Like, I like the imagery of Deadpool. The movies, I can't really get into them. I like the idea of an R-rated superhero film, but Deadpool, there's some stuff I just don't get about Deadpool. But this Marvel, call me old fashion. But yeah, this Marvel Legends Deadpool just knocks it out of the park. Like, that head sculpt is fantastic. The outfit, the realistic movie take on the figure. I mean, yes, you know, you can see him from toe to head. He is a badass taco eating superhero. I do like Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, I think Ryan Reynolds did an amazing job. I couldn't ever imagine someone else besides him being Deadpool. It's one of those things. He just nailed the character so hard and fought for the character for so long to do this show. So I respect the hustle. I respect the grind. Oh, he smells delicious though. I can't get over it. Yes, he licks delicious. He smells delicious. He must be delicious. Yeah, this is one of the Marvel Legends. Like I said, I didn't mind spending the extra money getting him in the 2-pack. I think he does a great job. The detailing on the suit, like you can see, is just phenomenal. One of the best Marvel Legends that I got this year that I'm actually really stoked on. And yes, I like the movie suit and all that. So yeah, he can eat my taco. But yeah, he's just so cool, you know, just everything about him, the detailing on this suit and just everything. He is super cool. Yeah, a little too corny or silly, right? Is like I said, maybe I'm old and I don't get Deadpool humor as much, even though it was around. I just wasn't into Marvel as much at the time. You know, I was always a Spider-Man girl, a Spider fan, a Venom fan, a Carnage fan, Spider Carnage, Ben Reilly's Spider-Man fan. But yeah, this Deadpool, I could gush and go over it, but if you missed out on this Deadpool, or you want a movie accurate Deadpool, and you can get this for cheap. They even clearanced it out at one point, and yeah, it just sucks, you know. I wish they sold this guy separately, but that's how you get you to buy the other one or something. I don't know. But yes, this Deadpool smashes it out of the park. And yeah, let's check out another figure I didn't review in 2020. So here we have Cyborg SpiderMan. Now, I do remember this Spider-Man being out in the 90s when I was a kid. Yeah, I just see him in like comics when I go to the comic shop. I was a wee little one, and I'd be flipping through the comics like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd see stuff like this, and I was like really young at the time, like 10, 9, I can't remember. But I'd be like, what? Why does he have like a robot arm, bro, and like some sort of weird eye and a bandana? But yes, this is Cyborg SpiderMan. This is from that new Spider-Man wave that they're doing in the you know, kind of Toy Biz old school Spider-Man 90s packaging. And yeah, this guy suits it. He was in the 90s. Well, if he was before, sorry, but I remember him directly from the 90s. He's got that cool robotic arm, little strange eye, his little bandana, a really cool big belt, a leg wrap. These leg wraps kind of, they always fall down like that. Don't we hate that? Oh, it fell right off and rolled away. Ay. Put it back on. But yeah, no, I like him. He's pretty cool. Like I said, he reminds me so much of the old days, the 90s, when I was a kid. And yeah, you'd see Spider-Man rocking this outfit. But yeah, you know, lots of pretty cool detailing. I'd say not one of my all-time favorite designs for the character, but I really do like the idea. It made him look like kind of from a future, like, you know, kind of dystopian future type of thing, you know, kind of Ghost in the Shelley, you know, robotic arm, cool like eye sensor, maybe his eyes damaged or gone, eye replacement, bandana, the big belt. Maybe the belt should be a different color, and the leg band is kind of cool, and I dig the headband too. But yeah, it's just an interesting take. Like I said, not one of my favorites, but hey, they had him in that Toy Biz old school packaging. My mom used to take me to buy Spider-Man toys back in the 90s, and I had to get him. I seen him. I was like, ooh, that's cool. And yeah, it's not a bad figure. Let's check out another Spider-Man I didn't review in 2020. The Negative Zone suit Spider-Man. And this one is another one I really, really like. This came in the classic Toy Biz 90s packaging as well. And yes, yeah, he's cool. Might be a little hard to pick up on camera, but yeah, he's one cool Spider-Man. He comes from that negative zone, you know, the negative zone where everyone's negative. Yeah, it's complicated. It's like a quantum realm type thing. It's a little out of my basic vocabulary and grammar and articulating it properly. This suit did appear in lots of video games like you know, Spider-Man 2001 and all that, and other things, and comics and all that, and the new Spider-Man game. And yeah, he just looks super fantastic. Yeah, and even in the PS4 game, he got the negative suit. Yeah, I love it. It's cool. It's different. I really enjoy the eyes, the white spider on him. Yeah, like he's sleek. Yeah, I just think it's such a good design, you know, especially like, you know, the white and the black contrast. Ugh, there's something about it that just gets me. It just gets my love for the character out. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh, yes, toy plastic. it's so fun to review this stuff though, and you know, share some thoughts with you guys about this. You know, this Spider-Man, he comes with a negative pizza that he's holding. That's a really adorable negative zone pizza. Hey, Spider-Man, grab me a slice. You know, let's go on a date. Like I said, the eyes, the big alien eyes that pop, look gorgeous. The white spider, the simpleness of the costume just makes it, yeah, just awesome. Like, I just love it. You know, there's no web really on it or anything, you know, it's just simple black and white, and it just shows off spectacularly. It's the spectacular and negative zone Spider-Man. It's so many things at once. It's making my brain bubble. Yeah, no, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Glad I'm sharing some of these with you, as you know, like, this is why I bought them, to, you know, pose them, to collect them, to enjoy them, and share them with you. Hope you're liking this Marvel Legends mashup. But yeah, let's check out another figure. And here we have Venomized Captain America. You want to get Captain America? Then you better get this Venomized Captain America. Eminem. I don't know, reference, I don't know. This is cool and all, I like it, I dig it. I mean, I wasn't gonna go out of my ways, these defines it, but it shows up in my Walmart, and I was like, oh, I better get that. And I did kind of want it. You know, I like Venomized stuff. Venomized stuff was really cool, like, when I was a kid, because there wasn't a ton of it. It was Eddie Brock, Venom, Carnage, and then, like, you know, the other Anxiety War, like, symbiotes, like Scream, Lasher, Riot, and the gang. And, yeah, that was kind of it for most of it, and that made them special, you know. And there was a few different ones, some, you know, spawns of Eddie and Carnage and all that. Yes, they had babies, but you know, and there's other ones too that are cool that I like Toxin and stuff, you know, the Toxin symbiote when it gets on Eddie and such. That's really cool. Yeah, but this overall, like I said, I think people are kind of getting burnt out, all those pops of the symbiote, this symbiote, that symbiote. Hey, you want to be a symbiote? Yeah, I do. So I feel that kind of getting burnt out on that, but this is a pretty good one. The ones I like most are when, like, they have the teeth and the kind of classic eyes, and yeah, it's cool how the shield is just kind of like part of it, but not, you know, symbiotes all over it. He's got the nice clawing hands and that teeth and that grin, and the Captain America A on him. Yeah, from head to foot. He's fantastic. I dig him, man. I dig him. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not for everyone, of course. I'm not sure if this was an exclusive. I just know that it came to Walmart finally, so I was happy about that. These are the ones that, like, you know, if you don't get them in town, you're gonna buy a scalper price for them, which I don't want to do for Marvel Legends. So, you know, if I'm gonna collect Marvel Legends, you know, I might get some ones on sale on Big Bad or something in a while, and, you know, stack them all in and ship them out. But, like, you know, going to eBay to buy these, like, I've done it to get that Ben Reilly Spider-Man. I paid a pretty penny for that guy. Again, overall appearance, his face looks amazing. Head sculpt looks great. They did a nice job keeping it simple with just the black and the white and the shield covered in the symbiote. I guess it's more of a dark navy blue, the black on him actually, but, you know, America's blue, I get it. But the chest, you know, pretty good. The paint's a little splattery and off on this figure for the chest part. I looked at all of them, and yeah, there wasn't really a best. You were just fighting. Is this part good? Is that part good? But overall, a great figure. Yeah, if you can find him for cheap, it's worth getting. I like him. I think he looks cool on the shelf. You know, once they do a Venomized some stuff, you know, some stuff I'm not as into, but some stuff I absolutely love, and this would be a yes from me. That's why I bought it, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you a little bit and give some gush about it, because come on, man, I love collecting this stuff, and I just want to share it with you. And here we have Fishbowl for a head. Yeah, Mysterio. This came in the 1990s Spider-Man packaging, but you know what I didn't like about it? I don't know if they're doing another Mysterio. It wasn't the 90s Spider-Man show Mysterio. This is like kind of from the earlier Spider-Man show. It kind of reminds me of when you had the stripes, or, you know, some of the first appearances of him in the comics, you know, more classic Mysterio. I like the Mysterio that has the purple on him, because he has purple and green on him, and that's really cool. But that is the Mysterio I like, and it was in the 90s Spider-Man packaging. You'd think they'd have that Mysterio in there. But yeah, it's different. You can actually take this off, and he has like a head under there. Is that weird? I don't like that at all. kind of creeps me out. But yes, I liked Mysterio, you know, from fishbowl to feet. He's cool. Like I said, I don't. There's other Mysterios out there. I'm not a fan of the Mysterio in the new Spider-Man movies. I don't want to break anyone's heart or hate on them too much right now or anything. But no, that's not the Mysterio I like. I like the Mysterio from the 1990s TV show because he had purple on him and he was green, like I've already said. But this guy isn't too bad. I mean, if you don't have a Mysterio, if you don't want the more movie-style Mysterio... Actually, I think I have that movie-style Mysterio. I'm not sure which one I like, but I have to look at it again. But I want a 90s style Mysterio. Can we please get it? I think they've done something like it before, but can we get it in this retro wave where it makes sensies? But you know, he always was made fun of by Spider-Man for having a fishbowl type of brain, and that's why I love Mysterio for his fishbowl head. It just thought as a kid it was so different, it was so insane. The man was wearing a bowl on his head. I just thought, yes, and he had all these, you know, if it was illusions or magic or whatever you're going for, he had that, and yeah, there was some sort of mystique with the big cape, and he was green, and he had the fishbowl head, and yeah, there was just a silliness to him, but also a mysterious aspect, because he is Mysterio. And that's Mysterio in a handbag for you. He's a mysterious man. If you want a Mysterio and you like this Mysterio, I would say get him. I'm not unhappy with them. Like I said, do I wish it was the 90s one? Yes, but this one does not do a bad job. But anyways, let's check out one more figure, and this will wrap it up for figures I did not review in 2020. Ay, ay, ay. Let's check out the last Marvel Legends figure, Black Cat from the Spider-Man 90s Toy Biz packaging wave. So yes, she is so cool. She is my favorite out of this whole bunch, and I usually don't like the female Marvel Legends. Of course, she's my favorite just because I like Black Cat. I love a hoe. When I go to Toys R Us, I still see they got tons of Black Cat still, and I bought 3, you know, one to have, one to open, and yeah, I don't know, one to do something else with, just to save another one, I don't know. But they still got rows of her there. I asked my friend, why do they got so many of her? And they had like only a couple rogues left, right? I bought one for Input recently, I got one for Crimson, the Retro Wave Rogue or whatever, and I was like, and she's selling out like hotcakes. And I know she's popular, it's X-Men, blah, 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 but I need to see so many Black Cats still. I was like, homie, like, why so many Black Cats? And he was like, no one wants to buy their kid that hoe. You should know that. Like, I can't even bend that arm, I don't think, without it feeling like it's gonna snap. And same with this one. Yeah, look at... Yeah, and same with that one. It feels like it's gonna snap. She's got that upper thigh cut, that moves. I mean, her legs kick pretty well. I mean, they're a little stiff. The foot's like, I don't know, the foot's okay. The knee is crunchy and stiff. Check that booty out though. OnlyFans gal. She's an OnlyFans type of Marvel Legend, you know. The moms don't want you anywhere near her. But yeah, she comes with this whip. She also comes with like a little cat. Her head, you can't move it around very much, kind of stiff. And she's got the ab crunch, but I don't know, I dig her from head to toe. She's one skanky hoe. No, she's pretty though. I love her. She's so clammed up. There's something about her I always enjoy. I like how she has like a simple mask that goes over her face. I really love her hair. You know, she's always got the dolled up hair. She's got a black suit. You know, she's Black Cat. You know, even in the Spider-Man show in the 90s, when they showed her, she was kind of like, oh, she's just over the top feminine, like on Spider-Man, and kind of being a bit of a slut or a hoe. But I just loved her. I remember watching that as a kid and being like, I wouldn't be like her, you know, she's very like, something going on, there's some fire there. And I loved it. She is really cool. I like I said, my favorite out of the bunch. Oh, yes, I love it, I love it, I love it. Great makeup on that little Black Cat. But yeah, that's about wraps it up. Thank you for hanging out. This was Marvel Legends 2020 figures I did not review. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll do more videos like this where I just kind of quickly go over a whole bunch of figures, then I can still concentrate on doing the Transformers videos a bit more in depth. I can get back into live streaming some news clips. That's the goal and all that. Like I said, after the 15th or so, Yeah, it should be around there right now. I should be able to get a few more videos out on the regular again as work is finally starting to slow down. But yes, this was a fun way to do this. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this different video. Take care of yourself. Stay safe with all the craziness in the world, and I'll catch you in that next video, y'all. So, yeah, stay strong, stay safe, stay positive, and this dolphin might catch you up on that flip side, y'all. Goodbye.